In this video, we are going to study about the serimetry. Serimetry is a type of redox titration in which what do? We titrate or we do the estimation of ferric ammonium sulfate and we titrate it against arsenic trioxide, and the indicator that we used is the ferroin. So these are the three things that we need to keep in our mind first and foremost. ठीक है, उसके बाद now let's see what is the principle behind serimetry. Ferric ammonium sulfate, this is the formula of ferric ammonium sulfate, Ce, that is serous, SO4 whole twice dot 2 NH4 2 dot SO4 dot 2H2O in sulfuric acid. When we add ferric ammonium sulfate in sulfuric acid, it functions as a strong oxidizing agent and it has a high oxidation potential. Sufficient sulfuric acid is used to prevent hydrolysis and precipitation of basic salts. This is the reason to use sulfuric acid in ferric ammonium sulfate, to make it a strong oxidizing agent. But the solution is standardized against the solution of arsenic trioxide. Since ferric ammonium sulfate is a strong oxidizing agent, we can determine various reducing substances by simple titration. By doing the direct simple titration, we can analyze different reducing agents by the help of ferric ammonium sulfate. Since it is a strong oxidizing agent, so we can determine the reducing agents. ठीक है, तो ये चीज़ हमें ध्यान रखना है और जो मैकेनिज्म रहेगी विल बी द रिडॉक्स टाइट्रेशन, मतलब द रिडक्शन एंड ऑक्सीडेशन विल बी अकरिंग साइमल्टेनियसली इन द रिएक्शन. Now let's see how do we prepare the solution of ferric ammonium sulfate. First of all, we take 64 gram of ferric ammonium sulfate and dissolve it in 30 ml sulfuric acid. Then we mix 500 ml water and we gently heat, cool, and we will make up the volume up to 1000 milliliter. So this is the procedure for the preparation of ferric ammonium sulfate. Now let's see the standardization procedure for serimetry. First we will take 0.2 gram arsenic trioxide and we will transfer it to 500 ml conical flask. Then we'll add 25 ml sodium hydroxide and we will be dissolving it, and then we will be adding 100 ml water and we'll be mixing it. Then add 30 ml dilute sulfuric acid and 0.15 ml osmic acid. Here osmic acid will work as a catalyst. अब हमारे पास चॉइस है, हम इस ऑस्मिक एसिड को ऐड भी कर सकते हैं और हम उसको निगलेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो मतलब कैटलिस्ट का काम क्या होता है, जस्ट टू एनहेंस द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे इसका बस यही काम है. नाउ वी विल बी एडिंग द इंडिकेटर, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़. तो हम यहाँ पे इंडिकेटर ले रहे हैं फेरोइन सल्फेट, जिसको हम सिर्फ फेरोइन भी बोल सकते हैं. देन वी विल बी टाइट्रेटिंग इट अगेंस्ट द फेरिक अमोनियम सल्फेट सोल्यूशन. ठीक है, द सोल्यूशन दैट वी हैव प्रिपेयर्ड अबाउ. नाउ the end point will be determined the conversion of pink color to pale blue color. So this is the procedure for the standardization for serimetry. और इसमें हमें बेसिकली क्या क्या याद रखना है. सबसे पहली चीज़ हमें ध्यान रखना है कि फेरिक अमोनियम सल्फेट इन sulfuric acid is itself a strong oxidizing agent. We will be titrating it against the solution of arsenic trioxide. The indicator that is used is ferroin, and osmic acid here is working as a catalyst. So these are the things that we will be keeping in our mind. And pink color that will be converted to a pale blue color, मतलब थोड़ा सा dim blue color, it will be indicating the end point. Now let's see what are the applications of serimetry. It is used for the determination of metallic aluminium in ultra fine aluminium powder. It is used for the analysis of metallic aluminium in probes of nano aluminium as well as micron sized aluminium and their condensed combustion of products. It is used for the estimation of metals like chromium, copper, nickel and manganese. So these are the certain applications for the serimetry that is based on the mechanism of redox titration. It is a type of redox titration itself.